Alright, so Skai Jackson destroyed her life. Let's get to it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Skai Jackson has officially filed a restraining order against her baby daddy. And all I gotta say is, wow, shocker. I'm surprised.
Is he white with cornrows? Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking with this one.
Her baby daddy. And all I gotta say is, wow, shocker. I'm surprised. Who could have seen that one coming? It's not like that. This wasn't an inevitability. After intentionally choosing a guy who looks like this, dresses like this, already has a whole other family, other kids, and a baby mama, and is known for being in and
Bro, waves? Okay, man. Alright, man. Look, bro. Look, what are we talking about, man? Yo, he must have some crazy meat, man.
out of jail for various petty and nefarious, retarded criminal acts. I mean, all I gotta say is that this is on par for the script. This is cliche as and I'm not surprised. I don't feel sorry for this guy. The red flags were all there. Not saying Skai's innocent either. Obviously, my last video about her was when she was out here at Disneyland or Disney World with this man apparently assaulting him. And I reported on that, you know, she was being an abuser. And now turns out, half a year later, she's now the one being abused. As according to the headline,
They was probably beating each other. Let's keep it a beam. I'm not gonna lie. Look, Kylie, never mind. But yeah, I'm not finna hold you, bro. When I see situations like this, it's like, bro, most of the time, relationships like this, they both beating on each other. Like, she hit him, he hit her. Yeah.
Here from TMZ, they say Skai Jackson, Deontay attacked me on Mother's Day, ... wanted me to drink bleach while pregnant.
Oh, she didn't want to, he didn't want another baby, man. Damn. Child support getting to his ass.
Yeah, that's crazy. But again, I am not shocked. I'm not even surprised. You know, you have specific types of girls or certain girls who go after these types of guys. It's fun. He's hot. Oh my God, he's a rebel. He's such a bad boy. He gets me excited. And
okay, Maury, chill, man. Like, what? I feel like you've talked to a guy like this before, bro. Why are you so emotional about this?
And
man?
you get pregnant and now he's beating your ass, bro. Like, bro, honestly, and I say this with the utmost disrespect, my give a damn has ran out a long time ago. And apparently, in regards to this whole him telling her to drink bleach thing, the excerpt from the article says, while she was pregnant, Skai claims Bergen demanded she drink bleach to kill the unborn child and held her at knife point as he walked her to her car and threatened to stab her in the stomach if she yelled for help. So clearly, he didn't want that baby being born. He didn't want another child coming into the world. And I suppose this was the quickest resolution to that not wanting a child, another kid under his bloodline.
Y'all need to be way more careful with who you have kids with, bro. You just be having kids with anybody, man. What are we talking about?
I don't know. Listen, man, I've come to the realization that it's a waste of time for me trying to rationalize why certain demographics of people do what they do. It's like over the years have taken years off my life and I'm just not, again, my give a damn has ran out a long time ago. I just, you know, like it's a shame these retards get the chance to repopulate, reproduce, and, you know, add more bastard like degenerates to the human population. But hey, we have no laws against this. It's
why are the kids degenerates, bro? What, nigga? Why are you so cynical?
birthing is unregulated at this point to a certain degree, obviously, but for the most part, you know what I mean. We just have too many room temp IQ people out here reproducing, and it's giving me a real big ass headache. But here's what someone from the TikTok community has to say about all this.
Not Skai's baby daddy laying hands on her. She recently filed for a restraining order claiming that he laid hands on her on Mother's Day and claiming when she was pregnant he tried to make her drink bleach to get rid of the baby. As we all know, Skai Jackson had a baby with Yerky. Filed for a restraining order in LA County Superior Court, claims that he laid.
Imagine saying your dad's name is Yerky. What are we talking about, man?
Hands on her earlier this month, holding their 3-month-old son Kasai on Mother's Day. According to the court documents, Skai says he grabbed her by her hair, head against a car window, and then laid hands on her face with a closed hand.
Wow. That's crazy. I mean, good God, who could have seen that one come? Who could have seen that one coming? I mean, not even the great Nostradamus himself could have predicted this. We're praying for Skai and her baby. We are.
Says back in 2024, she describes a 6-month period when he would lay hands on her on a weekly basis, putting his hands around her neck, scratching her, and slamming her head against the wall. She went on to allege that he also damaged her personal property like her iPhones and TV. She went on to claim that while she was pregnant, the man that she drank bleach to get rid of the unborn child and held her at KNIFE point as he walked to her car and threatened to poke her in the stomach if she yelled for help.
So at that point, Skai, in her little airheaded mind, didn't think for the safety of her own well-being and her unborn child that it would be the best course of action to take would be to file a restraining order, record everything, document everything, move out, break up with this guy, possibly get some charges on him, or use all her Disney money to...
No, because she was in love with that nigga's dick, man. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Yo, when girls are dickmatized, bro, that's what happens, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Men do the same thing, bro, when they are pussy whipped. It's weird, man.
Hire a personal security guard, bodyguard, and essentially disassociate herself permanently from this man. Was that not a solution, a possible path to take, maybe an option in her mind that she could have gone down in order to protect herself and her baby? Like, for a logical individual, that would seem like the best course of action to take, but no, during that time, what did we see last year? She was all up and down vacationing with this man, Disney World this, family brunch this, jolly couple this, with the occasional punch to the face. Like, and sorry if I'm coming off as an asshole, maybe I'm just too old now, maybe I've just seen this way too much, but I don't care anymore, because nobody's forcing anybody into these relationships with these types of people. You could find a very calm, well down to earth, chill guy or girl with no criminal record, who's not a druggie or an alcoholic with anger issues. You could find somebody who doesn't have baby mamas or baby daddies, who has been in a couple of relationships, 1 or 2, but pretty much stable, you know, exited and departed these relations peacefully without any domestic abuse. But no, that doesn't seem to appeal to girls like Skai Jackson, to guys.
Because people want their life to be a story and craziness, and love is a unique thing, bro. Love is passionate, but when it's bad, it's bad. That's what true love is in all reality, right? You can either have that route, or you can have like the stable, chill, like, okay, I love you, but at the same time, I don't love you enough to like knife you down if you piss me off, whatever. But love is a weird thing, man. The universe is built on balance. I know this is gonna seem like a segue, but I'm gonna bring it back. All right, love is built on the principle of balance. All right. However much you love a person, when you're mad at them, you hate them that much more. So let's say you're really in love with a girl. You're passionate. You love her. Nigga, you think this is going to be your wife. Whenever she pisses you off, there is a reason why you get so mad. Because however much you love her is however much you're going to hate her. See, if you don't really like a girl and, you feel me, you love her, but you like her, it's cool, so whatever, but it's not as strong as that other girl. Whenever you get mad at her, you're more prone and willing to actually think logically to solve the situation. That's just how life is. So the reason why people love these type of relationships, right, is because it's very passionate, it's very loving. They feel like this person is their whole entire world. But at the same time, when that person pisses them off or just does something that they feel like it's disrespecting them, that love turns into hatred. It's just how it is, man. I'm not gonna lie. Love is an interesting thing. But it makes sense when you put it on the principle of balance.
Guys like her Deontay boyfriend or whatever his name is. And now these two crash dummies have came together, created another family dynamic, another child, another relationship based off of domestic abuse, abusing each other, because we've seen both sides. And now Skai Jackson is out here acting like we're supposed to be giving her our feel sorry forness. I don't know about you guys, but I just can lie to all of you and say I care. I just don't.
He also alleged on another occasion last summer, allegedly punched through a bathroom door. She locked herself inside and slammed her against a wall. Claims that he put his hands around her neck until she could not breathe and said
toxic hood couple. That's all I'm hearing. And we'll bump it back
She has a video to back it up. Her boo is no stranger to legal trouble. Just last month, he was arrested for an
Daily
outstanding
hip-hop
warrant
too,
to a
exactly
90-day jail
thinking,
sentence
not
for
the
parole
profile they
violation.
call.
This is all so unfortunate, especially considering the fact that Skai just gave birth in January. She claims that he owns 3 powers, including a big one. Claims that she fears for her safety and life. She is asking a judge to grant her a restraining order to stay 100 yards away from her and their baby and her dog as well. And she wants the judge to order him to take a domestic violence treatment program. Skai says they don't have a legal child support agreement, so she wants child support and she wants for him to cover all her legal fees, which he don't look like he rolling in dough, so I don't know how she's gonna get that. Y'all, this entire situation is also unfortunate. I'm curious to know what y'all think about this. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I have pretty much given you guys all my thoughts on this. You guys already know.
Okay. So that's his thoughts on this. What are y'all thoughts on this? I think, in all reality, I think what I said earlier is really all I feel about this. Love is a very unique thing. When you love somebody, you really love them, but by the principles of balance in the universe and God and whatever, when you hate somebody, you will hate them. They just loved each other a lot. You can tell. But they hated each other a lot too because of that. That's why, in all reality, it's smart to find somebody, if you want to marry and have a easygoing relationship, somebody you love, but it's not too strong, because if it's too strong, it could end up like this. Could end up like this, maybe. Or maybe you're just not supposed to love them right to certain people, because I feel like you can love somebody strong and it still be like chill and like how it's supposed to be, but the arguments will be arguments. I don't know, I'm just yapping.